do good in the community for a long time, as many of you guys have. So he's had a vision for this company for over 8 years. And it is recently kind of come to fruition. And we're here tonight to kind of hear from Blake, hear what his heartbeat is, hear what his mission is, and see how you and I kind of partner with this company and see if we can help meet a lot of needs in this community. So I just want to introduce Blake and let him have a chance to tell you about his company, starting with the name, Purposity. What does that mean? Because it's not a real word.
No, it's not a real word. So the word purposity simply means finding purpose through generosity. And it's built on the concept that you would help your neighbor if you knew they needed something. You just don't know they need it. So we ask you to simply go to the website, put your phone number and zip code in, and receive one text message a week with the idea of what would Atlanta look like if we had 100,000, 200,000 people receive one text a week of an urgent need in the city. Surely there's almost nothing we couldn't do if we didn't do it.
So what happens when they get the text message?
So when you receive a text message, it's really, really simple. You receive a text and it says, a child needs a pair of shoes. You click on the text, you follow a link, and you see how much the item is that they need. You read the story of the family that needs it. And then if you want to meet it, you click one button, it takes you to Amazon, the shipping address, everything's pre-populated, you check out, and we say that you can meet a need in under 2 minutes, and they have it in 2 days.
It's unbelievable. Yeah. Clap for you. All right. That's good. That's good. So where do the needs, like how are you getting the needs? Like where are they coming from?
Yeah, great question. So every need, we partner with local school systems and local communities first as a backbone of needs in the community, and then after we've networked with the school systems, we go to other nonprofits in the area. So what happens is school social workers are working with these students that are in need, and they walk into a home, they literally see a kid laying on the floor, sleeping without a bed. They pull out their phone, they enter the story into the system. So every need that you read about is written from a first-hand basis of somebody who personally knows their story. Every need's fully vetted so that you know exactly what you're giving goes to exactly who is in need.
Well, it's unbelievable. Like when I heard, like Blake, I sat down with Blake a few months ago, and I've kind of walked with his story through this. And when I heard exactly what he was doing, working with the school systems, working with the social workers, I said, we've got to get this in front of our community. Because our community is some of the most generous people in the world, just week in and week out. The people that come from our local area churches just give and give and give, and they're always looking for ways to meet needs. And so this is such an amazing tool from social workers who know the stories, know the kids, know the families, and know the needs, for us in real time to hear the stories of real people in need, and for us to be able to click a button under 2 minutes, it ships to their house in 2 days. And the social workers receive the mattress, the shoes, the socks, the heaters, and the social workers deliver whatever it is that you bought to their house in under 2 days. And so what we want is to have this system available for all the school systems in Georgia. Right now we're working with how many?
Forsyth County schools and Towns County schools.
So 2 school systems are already signing up. And what we want to do, we all live right here, Atlanta, Gwinnett, Canton, Alpharetta, the surrounding Atlanta area. I don't know how many of you guys came from Forsyth County. Anybody? No way! That's unbelievable. That's like a passport to come down here. That's awesome. So glad that you came. But we want to meet needs no matter where they are, but it's amazing to be able to meet needs locally in your own community. So here's the ask for you tonight. We would love for you to pull out your phones. You can do it right now if you want to. You can go to purposity.com, put in your phone number, and put in your zip code. And that's all you need to do tonight, and that will sign you up. And later tonight, you'll get a text message that will prompt you to kind of finish your profile, and you'll start receiving needs. And when you sign up for that, you'll get that text message later. Just make sure it'll ask you the area that you are, just the area you're living in. Just put for tonight, just put Atlanta singles. All right, or Atlanta. Is that what it says? Atlanta. Just put Atlanta, and you'll start receiving text messages. And the hope is that we can have maybe 1,000 people tonight sign up for this. And if we can get 1,000 people to sign up for this, we'll be able to take, Blake will be able to take the 1,000 people that are here in Atlanta to the Atlanta Public Schools and say, hey, we've got 1,000 people signed up, ready to go, wanting the Atlanta Public School System to sign up. And then in as little as, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 months?
Yeah, 2 months.
We can start, yeah.
The faster we sign up, the faster we can go to them.
There you go, some unforeseen amount of time. that we can start meeting needs in our local communities, and that's what we want. We want school systems in Gwinnett and Canton, Alpharetta, and Atlanta to start having kids and having our churches be a part of meeting these needs every week. So that's what we want you to do. That's the ask. We know you can do it. I told Blake, these people are amazing. They're going to make it happen. So sign up, and we're just so grateful that you're going to partner with us, and let's see what we can do to help meet the needs of students. Blake, thanks so much for doing this. It's amazing. Yeah, absolutely. It's incredible. All right, we're going to continue our service. Here's what we'd love to do.